different colors in here today. Anyhow, I don't know. It's like the lighting in here. I don't know. I don't feel like this is like this shirt really is maroon, not red. I don't know why it looks red on there. So everything is just kind of a little bit off. Like it's like a maroon. It looks red. Okay, I'll get over it. This too. The car is maroon and it looks red. Anyway, let me let it go. Let me let it go and see if I can find it on here so that we can start. It's just weird lighting in here. Anyway. Esha, love. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. So you could be making a decision to let go of something or someone that no longer serves you, and with that, your life moves forward. You got a Virgo coming in. You've got old wounds starting to heal and moving into the past. Got a soulmate connection coming in. Gemini comes in, and also an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Hey, what are you doing here destroying the place? Love life moves forward this winter. If you're in a committed relationship or not, it's going to move forward. But if you're not with anyone, you may be ending things that are not going anywhere and moving forward towards greener pastures and experiencing things that are moving forward pretty easily. Pumpkin pie, love. Got success coming in around love, and you're actually headed towards the 10 cups being full. Got a Taurus coming in if you're not with anyone right now. Also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It looks like romance heats up, a new beginning starts. Feeling grounded and stable, better respected, cause for celebration comes in. As your love life moves forward, a wish comes true, and Aquarius enters. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have a couple of choices that come in before you settle into a committed relationship sometime this winter. JJ, does Jay wish to talk sometimes? Yeah, I would say on occasion this person does wish to still be talking or to be in contact from time to time. Shady lady, love. Love life moves forward quickly. Things change for the better fast when you let the past go. Walk away from people, things, and places that are no longer serving you. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. Got a Scorpio coming in and also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Romance will heat up when you let go of whatever it is that's been holding you back. Whatever it is or whoever it is. Emin, can I ask here my email questions? Oh, did you send me email questions and I didn't answer yet? You could either, yeah, or I can email you back if they're private. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. Mario, is the Pisces going to be with us on spring break? Yes, I believe so. I think so. RR, general messages between me and D. You want to play with those rocks? You could play with them. Just be careful that you don't break that glass. May feel as if you've been treated unfairly, but the other person may be feeling like the love has run out. They definitely need some time and space. They could be feeling distance, or they may be feeling disconnected. And you could feel like you've been treated unfairly, although their attitude is sort of like, it's your fault. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but their attitude is like the distance is because of something that you did. Like you're getting what you deserve at this point. I don't know. I would give it a little bit of time and space. I would try to pull your energy way back from the situation because it seems like it's going through a bad moment or a rough moment. Georgia, did Chris have Rick take pictures of me yesterday? Yes, I think so. Yeah, I don't know what the situation is, but I think so, yeah. Amber, employees leaving my current job, the outcome for me. Well, it could kind of make you a little bit more stable and valuable there. You could be either working extra, right, with the Eight of Pentacles, or they could be giving you a promotion or upgrading your position. You may be working extra. If you're feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you have more money coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around a new journey. They could also be training you or teaching you something new that brings in good money. I think them being short-handed or people leaving is going to be beneficial to you. Just watch out you don't knock that over. Cynthia, does he have kids with a third woman? He might, yeah. Something's going on with the third woman. There is something going on around him with the third woman. And I'm getting a 70% chance, yes, he has more kids or he will have more kids. Love always, what are KO's next actions towards me? Communication. You may feel like things are a little bit more balanced. You can feel like communication's a little bit more steady. And a disappointment around the situation moves into the past. Miss J, why did this guy B pop up at the exact same time we were supposed to meet last night, but still wasn't trying to meet? He hasn't said anything since Monday. I think he's trying to catfish me. Oh, God. Gotta be so careful with these things. Okay, is he trying to catfish me? Yes, he could be trying to catfish you. And not only just catfish you, but he may want to know where you are, want to know what you're doing, want to see how up for whatever it is you may be up for. Yeah, I don't trust him. I don't like it. It's sneaky. No, you can't have this. This is stale candy. I'll get it later. I had to get it out of here right now. No, you're not going to go over there and get it. Oh, look at this. Look. Avery, look at what I got. Look at this. No. Oh, look at this. And what about this? You want to play with this? Yeah. Where are you going? Yeah. She's not going to find that candy. It's in my closet. T-Vet today. T-Vet today. Got a little bit of good luck coming in. A wish comes true. Could be spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with an Aquarius. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Four of Wands is always positive. Could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, entertaining at home, upgrading a relationship, whatever it is, it's positive. You also may be reconnecting with somebody from your past, or you could run into somebody from your past. You have a Sagittarius around. And you have growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your personal relationships where you feel like they're functioning better and romance could heat up. Hey, listen. Here, what about this? Want to do it? Don't be a pain in the ass. Kira, how will I feel at work next week at the new job? Good. Got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility. You've got success. You got happiness. I think you're going to like the new job. You also may feel well prepared and passionate about it. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you. It's twisted. There you go. Yeah, I think you'll do well at the new place. There's also a lot of room for growth and change. Cynthia, general reading for the next 3 weeks. You may be feeling very productive around work, or you not only like a regular job, but you also could be picking up a side hustle that brings in extra cash. A disappointment moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You may even get a new job or business opportunity that makes you feel a little bit more grounded and stable. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. It also could be on-the-job training. Life changes for the better for you quickly when you let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A new journey begins and you find yourself making it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. Being guided by the divine brings in cause for celebration, and your perseverance pays off around your career. Not bad. Not bad. You also may even have some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Avery, what are you trying to do? Move all that stuff out of the way. All right. What are you doing? Move it out of the way. Okay, now you need to move so I can put this down. Oh, you want to keep that in there like that? Okay. All right. T-Vet, are they still living together? Yes, I think they are still living together. Avery, what are you trying to do? Where are you going? Are you losing your pants? MM, YK did respond to me, but didn't respond to D regarding taking the master's thesis with him, although D was there first to ask. Because I'm not sure that they're confident enough in D. They may either feel like D, whoever it is not ready, not committed, or that they're not ready for the program. And Kay may feel that you're ready. Avery, stop it. Cynthia, love. You got a new journey on the horizon. Things could change for you for the better quickly if you let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Somebody that has betrayed you or disappointed you, if you let that situation go, you got a soulmate connection that comes in through divine timing. But you might need to walk away or detach from something or someone that's no good for you. And then with that, an air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you move forward to green pastures. Avery, stop it. Sit down. Or are you going to go in the crib? You want to go take a nap? Do you want to go? What's that face? Want to go take a nap in the crib? Essence, how will selling on my Psycho the jewelry? All right, how will selling the jewelry on my Psycho? It looks like it goes well. Stepping into your own self-confidence, your own passion, seems to bring in lots of extra money. You're feeling grounded and stable. Money's coming in. And taking charge, like taking control of your destiny by putting in the effort and focusing on what you want will bring success in. You're driving me nuts. Yeah, I think it'll go well. I think it'll go well. Emin, when is best to take the thesis? February or next September? Okay, February. September. I would do it in February. And yes, I think that K is a good choice. Yeah. More or less, work reading for the next week. What is wrong with you? Look, Mr. Potato Head is over there. Get Mr. Potato Head. Work reading for the next week looks good. It looks like things are moving forward. You're laying down the law, setting up boundaries. You may be feeling like you're in control or in charge. You've got money coming in. If you start a new project, success comes in. Work looks good. It looks very positive. Avery, stop it. Amber, will me and Juan be together in the year 2023? It's a long time away. I'm not confident in saying yes, but it's a long time away. You know, I don't know where your relationship is right now. If you're not together right now, I wouldn't be looking to 2023. I would be looking at what's happening right now. Oh my God, what is wrong with her? You want to go take a nap? You want to go in the crib? Do you want to go in the crib? Do you want to watch a movie? No. He's laying on that. Don't bother him. He's laying on that. Take this one. You don't take it away from him. He was resting nice. You want me to put on the TV for you? No. No? Do you want me to put on cartoon? Want to see George or something?
No. Wait.
No? But you want to watch Frozen? You haven't seen that in a while.
No, wait.
All right, hang on. Let me find it.
No, what do we do?
Hang on. Are you sleeping? You're going to take a nap? Go ahead, take a nap. All right, it's coming on. Oh, man. Emin, I sent an email to N. Did she see it, and will I hear back from her? Okay, did she see it? Will I hear back from her? I think that she did see it, and you will hear back from her. Amber, Juan is trustworthy as boyfriend material. Something is going to get revealed around the situation that needs to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward, because the Fool is in reverse. You might find out something that you're not crazy about. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced at this point. Let's see what happens. Elizabeth, general read for the next week. Got cause for celebration that comes in around life-changing for the better quickly. Romance could heat up. You have a wish that comes true. And it could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It could be with an Aquarius. Or it could be with the air sign and a wish comes true. You also have a Capricorn and a Leo here. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around finances or business. And a disappointment moves into the past. Essence, general for the next 4 weeks. General for the next 4 weeks. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. It looks like your intuition is heightened. Definitely listen to it. The hard work and perseverance that you put in around work, school, or business will pay off. Definitely listen to your intuition. An earth sign is around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that may be of significance, and it could be a Taurus. You also could have a Virgo around that may be of significance. Could be working on a new creative project of some type. You have a wish, put it out into the universe, and you may even be planning travel. All of a sudden, life starts to move forward. HEA, why did Mustafa the Pisces suddenly pull away from me like that? I think he has a lot going on in his life, and I don't think that he wants to put, like, there are other people around him. I think he's got other stuff going on, and I think that he's, like, spreading himself around, exploring options. And I don't think that I don't think he's ready for things to be that stable with you or for things to move forward so fast. And I think he felt like things were starting to move forward a little too fast for him. That's why he pulled back. Does he feel jealous and regretful when he saw Hummam reply to me? I don't see jealousy here, no. He seems to be distracted and detached at this point. I don't know if maybe he may not even really have been paying attention to whatever it was, whatever the reply was. Love always, general. You may be feeling like putting in extra time and effort to a side business or a side hustle could pay off. You may feel like you're being better compensated or better respected around work. You also could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Any arguments or disagreements will resolve themselves and move into the past. And you could make a decision to cut things off with people you feel like are not going anywhere. Sagittarius is around, that could be of significance. And the hard work that you put into your career, work, school, business, whatever you do all day will pay off. Kira, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anybody that you feel you need to. It looks like cause for celebration comes in. Probably around that new job. You may really enjoy it. Or whatever it is, you may really enjoy like the work itself. It looks like you are taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It looks like you got some nice money coming in. You could have a Taurus around. You could have a Virgo around. It also looks like you may be starting a new hobby. You could be picking up a new hobby of some type. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around finances comes in. Maybe sometime this winter. And with the Six of Cups in reverse, you're not looking back on the past fondly, but you're eager for life to move forward. Money's coming in and your life is moving forward. Beautiful one for today. Feeling very passionately about someone or something. You also could be spending some time working in a side business or a side hustle that brings in a little bit more financial stability. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius, an Aquarius. Your intuition is heightened. Definitely listen to it. The world is at your feet. The love cup is full. And if you feel undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Energy of today is pretty positive, though. It's moving forward, prepared for romance and things moving forward. Even if there's no romance today exactly, it's like on the horizon. Things are moving forward for you. Amen. Health question, is my teeth sensitivity normal, or does it indicate that there is an issue? The dentist is not the best in my region, unfortunately. They cause the sensitivity problem. Okay, let's see. Is the sensitivity normal? Sensitivity looks like it's normal, but if you could get a second opinion, I would go for a second opinion. I mean, I know that most people are kind of have sensitive teeth. Like, I don't think that's uncommon. But if it goes deeper than that, like where there's like real pain, not just sensitivity, I would see if you can get a second opinion. I don't know if you can. Is this what you want, the potato guy? Go get the other parts. And I think I have pulled a pulled back muscle. When will I get back to work? I think you do have a pulled back muscle, and I think within the next 7 days you should be feeling much better. But if you could see a chiropractor or something like that, I would go see a chiropractor. Georgia, how is Mike feeling about Gina since her gesture? May feel like there's a new beginning on the horizon, may feel like the love cup is full, but is a little bit holding himself back. May not be ready. May have good intentions, but may not really be ready to act on them. Toka. Why isn't the Pisces T communicating with me, and will he reach out soon? They're undecided about what they want. They may be feeling like life is a little bit out of balance and they need a little bit of time for themselves, rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from them eventually, but right now they want some space. They may feel like they were kind of backed into a corner, or there was too much going on that they weren't ready for. And what's coming towards me in terms of my art career in the next 3 months? If you continue to be perseverant, a wish comes true. With hard work, your career moves forward. You have a little bit of good luck coming in. So don't stop working. Keep pushing forward with it. Your perseverance will pay off in the next 3 months. Speak knowledge. How does AB feel about me currently? Thinks that you're attractive. Doesn't really get better than this when the Emperor shows up. It's like love, money, abundance, fertility. Thinks that you're kind-hearted, sincere, attractive, hardworking, and may feel like you're genuinely a unique person. It's D. Jay's intentions after I've revealed my feelings. They're a little bit overwhelmed. You may find that they pull their energy back a little bit because they're not sure what they want, and they feel like they don't have a lot of choice. I don't know what was said, or why they feel like they have no choice. But they may feel like they need some time to kind of digest everything. It looks like I would give them a little bit of space, and you may see that it's slow and steady wins the race. They start to come forward. But they kind of need time to process everything. And I think they were kind of taken a little bit off guard. Things may be at a standstill for a minute. And then eventually, slow and steady wins the race. You'll see them come forward a little bit more. Asia, is Abdul Salim interested in Focia? Yes, I believe so. Cindy, will I find love in the next few months? Yes, absolutely. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Love comes in, and it could be with a Sagittarius. You got a couple of people, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Taurus. Yes, absolutely. Beautiful one. His current thoughts about us. May be prepared for things to move forward to the next level with the Lovers card. May feel like the two of you are being guided by the divine. There's more to come. There could be a commitment on the horizon. May feel like romance is picking up. And may feel like there's growth, change, and transformation happening. I think excited for the future. Yeah, got a wish that comes true around the situation. Avery, where are you? Why doesn't she answer? Oh, you're watching, what are you doing? What are you doing, yoga? You doing yoga? She's watching Frozen, but she's got her foot like this. Emin, updates on DH's feelings towards the friendship with me. May feel like the two of you have a nice friendship. May feel like the hard work that you both have put into it has paid off. May think that you guys legitimately have happiness around the friendship. Like things are moving forward. Perseverance has paid off and there's growth, change, and transformation around the situation. I would say they're happy with it. Lydia, is the Leo or the Capricorn reaching out? They both will. The Capricorn will probably reach out first. Lydia, what does Al the Taurus want with me? I think he wants a relationship. He's very slow and stable, but that's how Taurus is. But he's looking for things to move forward towards greener pastures. Definitely looking for some passion. Looking for, you may have to give him a little bit of, be a little bit patient, but he's looking for a successful relationship. He's just not ready to dive in head first because he's slow and steady. And it's fucking annoying. Nima, how does Leon have romantic feelings towards me? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, so something's going on there. Nima, Leon's next actions towards me. Communication comes in. Communication comes in and you may feel like it's a wish come true. Cause for celebration comes in as communication picks up. I'm gonna sneeze. Woohoo! What do you got there? Mr. Potato Head's hat? Put his hat on. Oh, you want to put that one on? He's got the wrong eyes. Those eyes are too big for this potato. No, that's feet. That's not hair. It's feet. It's doggy feet. Like they're like Dylan's feet. Black and white, right? Like Dylan's feet. Cinnamon tomorrow at work. Perseverance pays off. You're feeling very well balanced and ready for things to move forward. A wish comes true. You might feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain and you've seen some good karma come back to you. It should be a good day. What happened? You want his eyes to come off? Look, it's like this. Look. You just pull it out. That's it. Pull it out. Those are for the bigger potato. What? Go get the other potato, people. Go get the big one. Go get the big one. It has all the stuff in it. Emin, what is my application status of BAPCO? Is it under review or no longer in consideration? Okay, is it under review? It's under review. You actually have a wish around the situation. Wait a minute, who is that? Asia, is somebody coming into my love life? A new beginning and happiness comes in with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Moving forward towards greener pastures, and the relationship should be successful. Maria, who is the girl that Carlos, November 27th, is currently dating, and if he loves her? I mean, I don't know who she is. I can't give you her name. I can tell you that this is a relatively new relationship, or it's very casual. So, no, I don't see love yet. I have to blow my nose. Hang on. There, that's your song. What did you do here? You knocked over this?
Oh.
That's your song. That's the song that you like. Into the unknown. Look at all these potato head pieces. Oh, man. Brought the toilet paper in here in case I have to blow my nose again, because I probably will. Elizabeth, how will next week in the job go? Did my boss miss me? Yeah, I think that your boss did miss you. I think next week you'll be busy. It'll be a pretty good week. The boss is going to be thrilled that you're back. You'll be busy, but you'll feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain by the end of the week. Perseverance pays off. Next week goes well. It's like a productive week. HK, will I see James tonight? I think you will. Asia, what does Abdul Salam think of me? May think that you're genuinely a happy person, hardworking, intelligent, successful, independent, confident, grounded, and stable. Andrea, will I find a good therapist soon? Yes, you will. Probably before the end of the month. Andrea, the energy around me and the Pisces, will anything significant happen around us soon? Energy is stuck. Energy is stuck. An Emperor in reverse could be somebody trying to manipulate the situation. But I don't see anything happening of significance. Things are kind of stuck and somebody's holding back. Amber, what is the reason that what season is my soulmate coming in? We have more than one soulmate. We don't just have one. So you have soulmates that are in your life right now. Next significant relationship, which may not even be a soulmate connection, but I can answer that question. Springtime. Next significant relationship starts in the spring. Vicky, general for the week ahead. I could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Arguments or disagreements will resolve themselves and move into the past. Could be picking up a new creative project or creative hobby. Looks like an old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Money comes in. Not looking back on the past fondly, but eager for life to move forward. Possibly thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be spending time with a Taurus and a Virgo, or a Taurus or a Virgo. And a disappointment moves into the past. Energy around you next week is pretty good. It's like happiness. Happiness and forward movement. Adonis. I added Vivi through the game account. Do you see Vivi accepting me as a friend, and is there anything I need to know? I think that she's going to add you, but I think she's going to make you wait it out a little bit. Emin, how does the college batch perceive my personality, words, and actions? Pretty good. They seem to think that you're confident, smart, intelligent. You have a lot of potential for the future, and that you're very hardworking. HEA, will Mustafa the Pisces be choosing me, Renaud, Leo, or whichever is distracting him right now? Once you put yourself in a situation where you feel like you have to be the chosen one over someone else, your energy is always vibrating at a lower level, and you won't be chosen. Like, nothing good comes from feeling desperate, right? So if you feel like he needs to choose you, pick me, I'm better, I'm the better choice, I love you more, you're always going to fall short. So I wouldn't look at the situation like that. I would look at the situation more like, I choose who's in my life, and if you're not living up to the potential, then I don't need you. And then that will raise your vibration, and you'll call in people that are functioning at your level, not beneath you. Needing to be chosen, you don't get chosen, because it's a desperate lower vibe. His energy is pulling away, and he may not be treating you fairly. If you feel like he's legitimately pulling away and not treating you fairly, I would let him go. Most people don't. They don't want to hear that, but the more that you try to hold on to something that is pulling away, the further away you're going to push it. And how does Mustafa feel about me right now? See, the thing is that he can feel this energy. So it doesn't matter. Like, he thinks you're a nice person. He thinks that you're sincere. He thinks you're kind-hearted. Thinks that you're smart and intelligent. You have a lot of potential and you're hardworking. But he feels your energy. So your energy is very much waiting on him, and he can feel that. Whether he knows it or not, it makes your energy less attractive. People are always chasing after what they can't have, not the person that's waiting on them. So right now, that's why he's distant, because he can kind of feel like you're waiting there for him. I would disconnect from the situation. That's what I would do. Because I don't think that the energy around the situation right now is not successful in your favor. He's pulling away. Talia, general finances. Got money coming in. Empress. You got a new beginning on the horizon. No longer feeling stuck or held back. Perseverance pays off. Your finances are strengthening. Bella, is my neighbor illegally Airbnb her apartment? Oh no. Yes, I think she is. She's doing something illegal. Sepia, general. Get happiness coming out over your life. Laying down the law, setting a boundary serves you well. A Capricorn comes in. Feeling like life has come back into balance. The world is at your feet, and the hard work that you put into your career is coming back to you. Sepia, love. You may be feeling like you've got choices and that life has changed for the better for you quickly. It looks like feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be moving on to greener pastures with cause for celebration. It also looks like you got a little bit of passion coming in with another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And you're prepared to upgrade a relationship. If you're in a relationship right now, over the next couple of months, you could see it move to the next level. Even if you're not in a relationship right now, even if you're just talking to somebody, in the next couple of months, it could move to the next level. Sepia, me, and Jonathan. Okay, it looks like communication could be picking up. You may be feeling like finally, you may be feeling more comfortable with the communication that comes in. Feeling like things are a little bit more balanced or functioning a little bit better. You have a wish around the situation. Avery, what are you doing? Being guided by the divine, romance may heat up. Avery, come over here. Why are you doing that? Like you're choking. HK, when is James going to reach out to me? I would say you should speak to him sometime this weekend. I would say sometime this weekend. If you want to hear from him before that, I would reach out to him. I wouldn't wait on him. Bella, is my coworker starting drama this week at the meeting? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Maria, I have a petty question. That's all right. I don't see it yet, so let me do Asia. Does Abdul Salim want to reconcile with me? Or I don't see reconciliation coming in right now. It looks as if the situation is broken and it's at a standstill. And he may feel like he doesn't have any choices. I would say if you want to reconcile with him, you should reach out to him and not wait on him. Maria, is Carlos's new girl prettier than me? Once again, here we go. It doesn't matter what you look like, okay? So it's like, it doesn't make a difference who's prettier in whose eyes. It's all about the energy of the person. So like I said to the last person that asked the question, when you pit yourself against somebody else, you always lower your vibration because you're comparing your worth to somebody else's. That person's prettier than me. That person's got a better butt than me. That person makes more money than I do. That person has a nicer house than me. Makes them better than me, right? That's the energy. That's where you're vibrating, if that's what you're thinking of and that's what you're focused on. When we all know, how many people do we know that we're like, my God, that guy is so ugly. He's got nothing going for him and he's with a really beautiful girl, or vice versa, right? We're like, how the hell did that happen, right? We all know that couple. And we're like, what the fuck is he doing with her, right? Because they don't feel that way about themselves. They feel like, why wouldn't she want to be with me? I have a lot to offer. I don't compare myself with other people. Like, I swear to God, I had this friend in high school. His sister was really pretty. And the guy that was friends with us was like this short, dumpy guy that had nothing going for him. Like, he was like, he just thought that he could get her. And they dated for fucking years. And when the relationship ended, he dumped her. Believe that. Right, he dumped her. Anyhow, so when you ask questions like, is she prettier than me? Does he think she's prettier than me? The answer will be yes, he does, because you're questioning it. But it's not about physical looks, it's about the energy. So the energy is, it's such a long story, but to make a long story short, I was in a situation years ago where I was comparing myself, not comparing myself, but I felt like I was competing with Sarah. Sarah was my love interest. He was going to start dating her, and I knew it. I knew he was interested in her. I didn't think she was prettier than me. I thought that she was sort of a mess. I didn't think she was a bad-looking girl at all. I just thought that she just looked like a train wreck. I don't know, whatever. But I knew that he liked her. I knew it. And I knew it didn't matter what she looked like, and it didn't matter. Wasn't working, and couldn't keep a job, and she was a disaster, but he was going to save her from herself. Her energy, she didn't give a fuck about him. She didn't care about him. She was going to use him for what she could, and then she'd move on to the next guy. But to him, that energy was very attractive. That she didn't care. I cared about him. I was here whenever you need me. And I have a house and you can move in here. And how come you don't like me? I'll treat you really well. And that brought my vibration down because I was waiting for him to pick me. So whenever you're in a situation where you feel like you need to be prettier, you need to be hotter, you need to be smarter, then your energy always comes down because it's not about what you look like. It's about the vibe that you're emanating. And if you're questioning your worth, it brings you down. So this other woman here, whoever it is he's dating, is not questioning her worth or comparing herself to anyone else. That's why she's with him. I know it's a hard concept because we feel like, or at least at the time I felt like, but I'm a better choice for you. Don't you see that I'm a better choice for you? I have work, I have a house, I have a car, I make my own money, I'm stable, I'm always calling you, I don't pull any punches, I'm not dating anybody else, right? So I thought that like he would see that I was a better choice. I was a desperate choice. I was, why don't you like me choice. What do I need to do to make you like me? Because I'll do it. And if I change whatever it is you don't like about me, then you'll choose me and not Sarah. Where what I should have done, which is what I did earlier, was tell him to go fuck himself and not even talk to him anymore and walk away from the situation. I did that. And then I went back to the situation. I should have stayed away. That's what I should have done. That's why every time somebody's like, well, is he going to call? Am I going to speak to him? The situation isn't working. The worst thing that could happen is that you talk to him because you're going to put yourself right back in that situation. So when I walked away from Matt the first time, I should have stayed gone because it would have ended. Instead, I went back and I competed with Sarah for another year and a half, and I kept getting kicked in the gut by him. Every chance I got. At every turn, he kicked me in the gut, and I allowed it to happen. Anyhow, so no, it's not that he thinks that she's prettier than you. He's more attracted to the energy that he's chasing, which makes her attractive now, so to speak. I know it's a complicated crap, and I wish I had learned it years ago because it would have saved myself a lot of torture. HEA, what can I expect between Mustafa and I in February? I'm in no contact. Timing doesn't look great. Judgment's in reverse and somebody has walked away. I would say there's not going to be much contact in February. I would try to cut your energy from the situation and let it go. Best case scenario, he comes back with something to offer that is worthwhile. The other option is you get over it and you don't care anymore. But right now, the energy once again comes back to that same kind of, I got to get something from him. I need you to reach out to me. I need to be in contact with you. I need you to choose me. That's going to push it further away. I wouldn't focus on anything happening in February. I would focus on yourself or something else. Focus on work, focus on a hobby, focus on whatever. Emily, love reading for me and David the Virgo. Love reading for me and David the Virgo. Things could change for the better around this situation quickly. You may feel like all of a sudden things move forward, like the hard work that you put in has paid off. I don't see a commitment here, and I don't see a whole lot of romance, but communication could be picking up, and you could be spending time together. If you're already committed, then great. Your relationship will move forward. If you're not committed, I don't see a commitment coming in. Not now anyway. It doesn't mean never. But it does look like communication picks up, and that may be enough to make you happy. You also may be spending time with him, which also could be enough to make you happy at this point. Beautiful one. How will it take for my card? How long will it take for my card to be fixed? Okay, I don't know what the situation is. If this is just like a repair, it went in for a repair, it will probably be done within the week. Maybe not even that long. If this is like a bigger thing, then it would be sometime this winter with the diamonds. It depends. If it's just like a regular mechanical repair, it probably will be done within the week. Avery, what's going on? Simran wants spirit messages for the spirit cards. Avery, what is that you're playing with? Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Seven of Air, plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. Four of Air, take a vacation or time to take a rest. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Nobody is worth stress or heartbreak. The odd thing is that it's because we're not seeing ourselves as being worthy. Like, I've been through it so many times, mostly like in my 20s, because I really felt like, well, why don't you like me? You know, like, I really like you. I would treat you really well. I would be really good for you. Not realizing that none of that shit matters. Half of the people that are married to people that they've been with forever, the two people treat each other like crap. Why are they even together? No one knows. Maria, but what if I reject him because he's dating that woman because I'm not in the picture? When I asked instead, does he like her or feel better with her than me? It's the same thing. That's the same question. So right now he's attracted to this woman because her energy is not desperate. Her energy is not, I'm going to manipulate the situation so that I can get what I want. I'm going to reject you so that then you can want me. That's manipulation. So you're trying to manipulate the situation to get something out of him. She's not doing that. Her energy is, okay, this guy is kind of okay right now. Let's see what could happen. It looks like it's a new relationship. It doesn't look like they've been together a long time, and it doesn't look like it's committed. It looks like they're just started dating. So her energy and your energy are very different. Her energy is, I don't know how I feel. It's okay. I'll give him a chance. Your energy is, how can I manipulate the situation so I can get what I want? See the difference? Manipulating energy at the very best can only get you a short-term result. You can't manipulate somebody into loving you. You can't manipulate somebody into being in a relationship with you. That's love. You can manipulate them so that they can't get away from you, that they feel like they're stuck, or they feel, like, if you're not with me, I'll kill myself. Okay. So now I feel like I'm stuck. I can't get away from you. Doesn't make me love you. It makes me be trapped by you, right? I can't get away. Like, those situations where people feel like they can't get out of them tend to lead to a lot of cheating. Still, it's not love, right? So you can't take this situation and turn it into, well, I'm going to manipulate this to get the love from him and he's going to like me more. It doesn't work that way. So right now, you just kind of have to detach from it. The best thing you can do is detach from it. Avery, what is going on? Is it time for a nap? She doesn't want to take a nap anymore. So right now, if he's with her, it's because he wants to be with her. He's interested in her. That doesn't mean that it's going to be forever. But if you take on well, I'll wait until they break up. Maybe one day he'll realize I'm better for him than her. Maybe one day, maybe if I make my hair blonder, maybe if I wear a darker lipstick, all of that is going to continue to lower your vibration. So I would disconnect it from it. Right now, that's where he is, and that's where I would leave it. Oh my God, this kid. You want to go in the crib? You want to go take a nap? Do you want to go take a nap? You want to get your milk? You don't have to go in the crib. You can go lay down here. Want to get your milk and lay down? Come on, come over here. Oh, now he's up? All right. All right, watch Olaf. Fucking Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head. All right. You can come in here. We are up to Bella, will my neighbor move anytime soon? Will the neighbor move? What do you think? Is the neighbor going to move anytime soon? Yeah, I would say possibly sometime this spring. Relatively soon, yeah. Simran, general for tomorrow. Could be taking some alone time. Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care would serve you well. It also looks like you may be focused on life comes back into balance. I don't know what your plans are tomorrow, but you could have some choices. There could be choices to hang out with friends, but you might be the hermit and decide to stay home and hang out by yourself, which would be fine. Either way, no matter what you choose, the energy around you is good. It's positive. A wish comes true, put it out into the universe. Maybe not tomorrow, but it's on the horizon. You're not looking back on the past, but you're eager for your life to move forward. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off, and taking alone time or rest, relaxation, and self-care also serves you well. Bella, am I going to run to lose weight fast? Any thought? Running will take the weight off. Yes. I have always sworn by running for like forever. But there's also like a school of thought where they say if you do too much of it, it could be the opposite could happen. You can kind of like stress your body out, which then can make it produce cortisol, which then would make you hold on to weight. I think moderate running, you know, like a half hour a day, you know, like for me, I used to, as maintenance, I used to do 3 miles a day, however long it took me. Now I'm doing a little bit more because I have weight to lose. But I don't think that anybody's body is going to get stressed out over a half hour or 40 minutes. I would think that too much would be like an hour and a half or 2 hours a day, which is a lot. And that's like long distance. But a half hour, I think it'll take off the weight. And now what? You finished it? Did you finish? I gotta go get more fucking milk. I'm gonna buy you a cow. Where are we gonna put the cow? You put the cow in your bedroom?
Oh, no,
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna put the cow in your bedroom. You better drink it now that I got it. Here you go. Yeah. No, that's not what. We don't need you to have the blue lipstick. Damn. Yeah, you can't touch that. Can't play with that. Yeah, you gotta have this milk. That's good. Oh, there's Minnie Mouse. There we go, Minnie. All right, hug Minnie tight. Starseed, Corey's feelings for me. Thinks that you're kind-hearted, sincere, attractive, passionate, loyal, confident, independent, courageous, and may have a lot of respect for you. Right, I think that I've made it through all the super chats, so let me use this phone and go back to the regular ones. What's that? What did you just say? Okay, we've got Butterfly. A's feelings and intentions towards me. A's feelings and intentions towards me. They think that you're smart, intelligent, successful, kind-hearted, compassionate, sincere, and they have a lot of respect for you. I don't see a lot of intentions here right now. Communication could pick up, but other than that, I don't see all that much happening. I would put in a little bit more effort on your part because you may need to kind of jumpstart it. What's happening? You want to lay down? All right, don't get upset. I'm going to flip you over so that you can lay down on the pillow. What's wrong? Here. What is wrong? Go ahead, lay back. You're tired. That's what the problem is. Want to put your feet up here? Go ahead, put them up here. No good? How about if we put the pillow behind you? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Come here. I think you're tired is what I think the problem is, and you need a nap. Minnie, time for a nap. Where you going? Where are you going? You want to go sit over there near Dylan? Lay down over there near Dylan. Okay, watch Frozen. Watch Frozen. You little nut. Forever. I wanted to know the Aquarius's feelings for me in his next moves. Looks like communication comes in pretty quick. You should be hearing from this person. It looks like they think that you are passionate, independent. They have a lot of respect for you. They may think that you're kind, caring, that you have a good personality, that you could be fun to be around, genuinely a happy person, somebody who's patient and kind. And I think you're going to hear from them soon. You have a wish around the situation, so put that out into the universe. More or less. I don't see it yet. Let me do... Oh, there it is. What are the Gemini and the Scorpio's intentions towards me? Their work colleagues. Okay, let's see. They don't have bad intentions. They have a lot of respect for you. They may think that you're smart, intelligent, a lot of respect. They may feel like there's cause for celebration around the situation. Have a little bit of patience with them. It looks like things are moving forward. The hard work that you put in will pay off. Nijilani, will my apartment bring problems on me if I break the lease because I'm buying a house? I don't see any big problems. I don't think so. Simran, I want to lose fat and maintain it. My friend did a keto diet for a while and saw results. Sells the weight off. I do keto for a month. First of all, I can't tell you how many pounds you're going to lose. It's impossible. There's no way for me to know that. Thing is that if you do a diet like keto, if you do Atkins, if you do anything like that, as soon as you go off the diet, you're going to gain the weight back. So if you choose to do keto, you can't do it for a month. You have to do it forever. Or you at least have to do it for a long enough time. As soon as you go off of it, you're going to gain it back. So that's the thing. And you can't go on it for a month. You can't go on any diet for a month. You have to do it long term. Like in a month, you could lose 10 pounds. You could lose 12 pounds. But as soon as you start eating bread and pasta, you're going to put that weight back on. I don't really believe in any fad diets only because they're not sustainable over the long. You know, like going on keto, for like say you were to start it in January. Avery's birthday is January 10th. Am I not going to have cake on her birthday? No, I'm going to have cake. So there, 10 days in, I broke it. My birthday's in March. There you go again. It's just not sustainable. You can't ever have a beer on keto. You can't have it. Whereas if you do something like where you're maybe cutting out carbohydrates and cutting out sugar, but not eliminating them totally, then and you take off weight, you don't have to worry about putting it all back on so fast. Because if you go out on Friday night and you eat a big dinner and it has pasta and you have wine, you're not going to gain all the weight back because you haven't cut it all out. I would suggest not doing it if you're only going to do it for a month. If you're going to make a commitment to keto for the next year, then I would say do it. But I wouldn't do it short term. Keto is not something that should be done short term because as soon as you come, it's like doing a shake diet, right? When I worked at yoga, they used to push us. I wouldn't do it because if I don't believe in something, I can't sell it. They used to push us to sell isogenics. Isogenics cleanse. You're not losing fucking weight because you're ingesting isogenics. You're losing weight because you're cutting calories. Isogenics is not doing anything for you. You're just buying it, which is making you do the program. You could use Slim Fast. You could not eat. It doesn't make a difference. It's cutting the calories. It's making you lose weight. So when you come off of it, you gain all the weight back. Because once you start eating again and you're not good down, I think it went down to like 1,100 calories a day. You can maintain 1,100 calories a day for a while. A month, 2 months, 3 months. But as soon as you go off of it and you go back up to a 2,000 calorie diet, you're going to gain all the weight back. So why bother? I did a shake diet years ago with one of my friends, and it was around Easter. I didn't have anywhere to go for Easter, so I didn't go off of it on Easter. She went off of it on Easter. I lost 20 pounds fast, and I gained 25 back. As soon as I went off, I went up 25 pounds. I wouldn't suggest it unless you can commit to it for a year. And then even at that point, if you're on it a year, you may just stick with it. No, but the cards can't tell you how many pounds you're going to lose. The cards don't measure earthly pleasures, right? So the cards aren't going to measure beauty, pounds, dollars, because that's all earth. It's all earthly pleasures. But I wouldn't suggest it unless you're going to stay on it a long time. It is expensive, and it sucks. It sucks because you can't eat anything. Avery, what is the problem? There's nothing stuck to your foot. Let me see it. What is it? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Let me see it. Come here. Well, I think we're all looking for a quick fix, right? We all want to wake up tomorrow 20 pounds lighter because that's easier, right? It's like I just want the weight off. But if you do something that's unsustainable, then you're going to gain the weight back. That's just the way it is. You want to see George? Here, I put him on this one. Let me use that one. Avery. Hey, here, I put him on here. You're going to be a real pain in the neck today, huh? Are you cold? Here you go. There's George. What's he doing? He's fishing. There you go. Oh, he's so cute in this little fisherman's outfit. I think I made it through the super chats. Simran, if I start making meal preps weekly, will I see results? If yes, how long will it take? It usually takes about a week to see results in the beginning. But yeah, if you do meal prep and you stick to it, you'll see results. But I can't tell you how much you're going to lose or how fast. The cards don't work like that. That's up to you. And once again, it comes back to how long you're going to stay on it, how long are you going to do it. If you do it just for a week, you could lose 3 pounds, but the 3 pounds will come back on the following week. Growth, change, and transformation comes in over long term. So it's not going to happen like you're going to have to stick to something for at least a 6-month commitment if you want to lose significant weight and keep it off. You have to make a change. But I would cut out bullshit from the diet. I would cut out chips, ice cream, alcohol. Like, cutting that stuff out makes sense because you can live without that stuff day to day, right? And you can do it long term. But if you go to a party on April 1st and they have chips and dip there, it's not going to derail you. Whereas if you're on keto, you're going to get derailed if you go off of it. But you'll see results in a week if you stick to it. Probably, I would say 3 pounds the first week, being realistic. Jay Allen. Oh, wait, did I skip TD? Oh, no. Jay Allen. I know, you love him. Got picked for jury duty today. Will I be able to get out of it? Yes, I think you will. I think you can get out of it, yeah. What I don't like about that, I don't know where you live, but I know here that if you try to get out of it from the county, then the next time you get called, you could be in New York City. That's a pain in the ass. I'd rather just get it done here in the county. But you could get out of it. Sister, I got my moon. I'm not sure what to do. Stick with the same guy. I would stick with the same guy. Let's see. I would stick with the same guy because you've already made contact. You already know him. You're already, like, you've already done the hard work around this situation. I would stick with the same guy. It seems like, I think it should work soon. You got something happening soon. Get that out of your mouth. Yeah, something's going to happen soon. I would stick with the same guy because you already know him. You've already gotten, done whatever the situation is. And I think you're going to have success soon. Very soon. RR, will D come around? At this point, he's not putting in any effort, and he's kind of pulled away from the situation. I would say I wouldn't expect him around in the immediate near future. Maybe if you disconnect from it and some time goes by, he could come back, but he's pulled away from the situation, and I don't know why he feels angry. There's anger. He's angry about something that happened. I think you may find out about what he's angry about. But right now, it doesn't look like he's coming back. It looks like he's distant.
Hey, Milky, you have your own house now?
There you go. Back up to the top. MJ, me and Sajad next week. Well, the communication looks fine. It looks like have a little bit of patience with the situation. The situation is moving forward. Energy next week is good. Loving, kind, caring energy, and communication should pick up. Cause for celebration comes in next week. Maybe you're going to see each other. Something should happen next week that's pleasant between the two of you. I think I may be up to M. Do you see M, a sickle cell carrier? Do you see me? Okay, let's see. Is M a sickle cell carrier? Am I? I don't think you are. I think he is. Divine Goddess, are they going to let Akanksha, my senior, go? Was she trying to mess with my contact on purpose? Okay. Are they going to let Akanksha go? Oh, they could let her go, yeah. Was she trying to mess with my contact on purpose? 1, 2, 7, 8. No, I don't think that she was. They could get rid of her, yes. Kiara, what will the overall reaction be to me getting a wig? I'm really anxious about it. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Not everyone's going to feel the same. Some people are going to be like, they're going to think it's great. Like, some people are going to be like, that's great. You know, and other people are, why are you wearing that? How come you do that? Why? How come? You know, because people are assholes. For the most part, if I had to weigh good versus bad, I would say the reactions overall would be mostly good. But let me continue. It doesn't make a difference who says what. It's how you feel. I say it all the time. These are only fun wigs that I wear in here. I don't wear them out. Like, I would never say I want to get a green wig and wear it out. Like, that's just, I don't know, not me. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I would put green color in my hair and wear that out, but I don't know. Like, this wouldn't be the wig I would choose if I was going out. But I think that the only person that you really have to please is yourself and not care what other people think, and that's tough. I think that that's tough because the way people receive things can affect us even though it shouldn't. It shouldn't make a difference what anybody else thinks about the wig that you're wearing, only you. I mean, think about these celebrities all the time. These news commentators, everybody, they're all wearing wigs in hair pieces. Nobody says to Beyonce, why are you wearing a wig? Right? No, who says that to her? And if they did, would she care? Or she would be like, I'm fucking Beyonce. I'll wear whatever the fuck I want. Fuck you. I wish I could be like that, but I'm not like that. I'm not. I would be like, well, what, you don't think it looks good? Or Cher. Look at Cher, 75 years old. Somebody's going to ask her why she's wearing a leotard or whatever you call those things. What do you call that? Corsets? 75 years old. God bless her. We all should be that lucky, 75. But I think it takes, in anything that you do, it takes self-confidence and really not caring what other people think. Because at the end of the day, the only person that you really have to make happy is yourself. And life is just too short to live it for other people. You know, who thinks what? But I get it. I totally get it. Because when I go to take the DOG, I take it off. Even though some of my neighbors watch the show. My one neighbor, the son is like, oh, she got a new wig. Anyway, the point is that the only person that you really has to be happy with it is you. With anything. Makeup, hair, clothing, weight. Who cares what other people think? They're not in your body. If you like it, that's all that matters. But I know it could be a little tough getting over that hump with the way people can act. Because people are assholes. My one friend, she's got thick curly hair like mine. Only her hair is, well, it's dark, but it has like some blonde highlights in it. And when she was working with this, she was like young, probably in her 20s. And she was working with two guys that were older, probably in their 40s. They used to always give her like, wow, look at all that hair. You know, like always had something to say. And it's like it's my hair. Like I can't change. I mean, within reason, you know, that's my hair. Finally, she said, she looked at one guy and she said to him, at least I have hair. Because I guess he was bald. But like, and he was like, yeah, you're right. But like, you know, I guess people are assholes. I wouldn't let them bother you. If you like it, wear it and rock it, and who cares? MJ, will Sajad get me a pet, an orange cat, as a gift? Oh, you're cleaning up that? Very good. Very good. He could get you that. Make sure that he knows that's what you want. Don't leave it up for him to figure it out, because he's not going to figure it out. Let him know that's what you want and you could get that, yes. CMC energy for the next 2 weeks. Energy for the next 2 weeks is good. It's like things are moving forward. Your intuition is heightened. You're feeling grounded and stable. Cause for celebration comes in. Good energy. Being guided by the divine. Not moving backwards, but moving forwards. Love always. What are JJ's intentions with me? He looks a little distant right now, but communication's coming in. If you feel there's a little distance, the distance isn't going to last too long. Communication comes in. Being guided by the divine, you're kind of moving in divine timing, which can be kind of slow and stagnant, but I think he is looking for things to move forward. At the very least with communication, communication's coming in. Jay, how much of a chance to have of getting picked as a driver of sheet as signed on? You got a good shot. Things could change you for the better quickly. I would say at the very least a 70% chance, possibly higher than that. I think you've proven yourself. Elizabeth, I don't see it yet, so let me go for a sec here. Gerard, February of 22, love reading for me and my connection with love interest, A-N. It looks about the same. Wherever things are right now, it's going to be similar to this in February. It does look like there's communication. You will be speaking to one another, but it doesn't look like things are moving forward super fast. They're kind of in the same places they are now. Jano, what are Elisa's current feelings for me? Pretty good. She thinks that you're smart and intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere, intuitive. May find you to be attractive, a happy person. You have a good personality, or you may be funny or fun to be around. May also think that you're very successful. All right, put them all back in there. Look at this one. Put it back in. Put it in the cup. Elizabeth, the ex has been nice to me. What are his intentions and next moves? I feel like he's looking for something. I don't trust him. Moon is in reverse. The secret will be revealed around this situation. Disappointment moves into the past. I think he's going to continue to be nice. There's something that goes on around the situation with money involved, and I think he may be looking for a new beginning with you. The Sun, he's looking for happiness, but there's a money thing here that I don't really care for. I don't know if he's looking for money or if he's thinking that you guys are going to get back together because that could cost him less money or save him money. I don't trust his intentions. I think he's looking for a new beginning. Good girl. That you did a good job. Oh, thank you. Say hi. Avery, say hi. No, she's doing her thing over here. Okay, let's see. What time is it? 3:40, okay. Money Lisa, I want to ask, will HM be my boyfriend in the future? Well, you have a chance. You have about a 70% chance, yes. You guys could grow into a relationship in the near future. Sanch for tomorrow. Tomorrow something should happen that makes you very happy. Could be spending time with a Gemini. It also looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Your intuition is heightened and somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Mihak, general for the next 7 days. Oh, where's this coin from? Let me see that coin. Oh, it's from Mexico. That's cool. I must have got that when I was in Mexico. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What is that? This is just a bead. I think it's a piece of quartz. Okay, Mihak for the next 7 days. Something should happen around money that makes you very happy. You got money coming in. And happiness comes in around finances. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You may be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances or your financial life. Sagittarius could be around and you may be feeling very successful. It should be a pretty good week. Nev, will I move to Canada this year? I think you will. Maybe this spring. I would say the spring would be the time. Oh, is that a wheat penny? Cool Libra, love reading. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and all of a sudden there's cause for celebration that comes in. You have a Virgo here. You also have choices. You should have a Capricorn and a Pisces here as well. It looks like your love life is moving forward. You're not looking back on the past fondly. A disappointment moves into the past. You feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you can enter one sometime late winter, early spring. What do you got there, Mama? Let me see it. Put them in the cup. Could you put that here in the cup? Please? 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 Pallavi. Oh, shit, that disappeared. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. What's coming next in love? A disappointment moves into the past. Your love life moves forward when a new beginning comes in. Perseverance around love pays off. Passion comes in with a Virgo. If you don't like the Virgo, you have an air sign coming in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you're starting a new journey. Tarot, how Orion feels about me helping him out live. I think he feels good. He feels well respected. He feels lucky. He feels grounded and stable. And he feels very passionately about whatever it is that you're working on. Palak, general guidance for the upcoming week. General guidance for the upcoming week. Happiness comes in. Feeling better compensated and better respected. You may be very busy around work, school, or business. The hard work that you put in comes back to you. A wish comes true. An old wound starts to heal and moves into the past. Any arguments or disagreements resolve and move into the past, and you feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. You also may be reconnecting with an old friend from the past. Should be a pretty good week. Harlem. I've been putting a lot of work with business. Will I start to see customers come in? Yes, before the end of January, you should see an improvement. Sun is in reverse. There's a little bit of a delay around success, but you're still getting the success coming in. Avery, can you come over here, please? Sabrina, when will I meet Jay in real life? I'm not convinced that you're going to at this point. It's like the situation is stuck and stagnant and it's unsuccessful. I don't know if this person is not who you think they are, but they don't seem to have any intentions right now of meeting in real life. Anukriti. Oh shit, that disappeared. Does he want to see me? Anukriti, does he want to see me? Yes, I think he does want to see you. Lena, will Mr. Roy accept to sell his flat to me this year? Yes, I think he will. Summer Love, how did the Libra feel about our conversation last night? Good, happy, content, thought that it was sincere and grounded and successful. Mystic Moon, what will happen next between JD and me for the rest of the month? Looks slow and stagnant. I don't see all that much happening. You could get communication, but you may be feeling overall disappointed in the situation. Anonymous, how long after I start my new job do you see me moving into an apartment? You can move into a new apartment this summer. Sometime this summer. Jay, me and Brianna the Aries. If you have a little bit of patience, the relationship gets unstuck and moves forward towards happiness. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Perseverance pays off. Communication picks up. The relationship moves forward and you guys start a new journey. Things look pretty good. Ruby, will A reach out to me soon? I don't see communication coming in. They're showing up as the hanged man. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them and not wait on them. Rupali, what are Jatin's current feelings and thoughts about me? No. You don't go on that. You come over here. You come over here. Thinks that you're a strong person who's confident, well-balanced, sincere, grounded, stable, down-to-earth, has a lot of respect for you, thinks that you have a lot of potential to be successful in the future. TD, what will happen between my brother, the Leo, and his wife, the Pisces? They're fighting a lot at the moment. Well, they have a new journey on the horizon, and they could mend the relationship if they both get on the same page. If they make a decision to work on the relationship, it will be successful. It looks like that both of them are persevering. So I don't think neither one of them wants to leave the relationship. Going through a rough time, and it can be fixed. Things could change for the better for the two of them if they get on the same page. Hopefully that's what happens. Unfortunately, when people are fighting like that, usually it's really hard to get on the same page. Avery, what did I tell you about going back there? I think that they're going to work to fix the relationship. Maggie, what will the next date with H the Aquarius be like? It looks casual. It looks casual, pleasant. I don't know what you're going to do. It just shows up as, the cards can't decide what you're going to do, but it does look like it's something more casual and kind of like I would say maybe go for coffee, something simple. Sarah, will K and M get back together? They could get back together, but it wouldn't be for long term. Pompey, love for next week. You may feel like the love has run out or not much is going on. You have a wish, put it out into the universe, but it just might not happen next week. You may feel disconnected. You may feel like Fool's in reverse. So you could hear something, or if you're in a relationship right now, there may be something that happens around your relationship that needs to be dealt with before it can move forward. Doesn't look like that great of a week for love. Sonia, energy around my career and academic studies in the next 3 to 6 months. Things are moving forward. It looks like you may be feeling like you're getting better paid or better compensated. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Things move forward out of the blue. You also may feel better compensated, better respected. Things are moving forward. You got a little bit of good luck around your career. Shelby, will me and W reconnect or communicate this year? There is communication, but I don't know about, it may be kind of sporadic. I don't know if it's a full reconnection, but I think that you will speak to one another this year. Mystery General for the week. Being guided by the divine brings in a new journey. Love cup is full. A wish comes true. You could meet a soulmate connection this week. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life comes back into balance. An air sign enters Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Got money coming in and feeling better respected and better compensated around work. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Bada, Magic, Libra. Simran, General for the rest of the month. It looks like you're making decisions that serve your future well. Life moves forward. You have a little bit of good luck coming in. Maybe very busy with work, school. It also looks like an old wound starts to heal and moves into the past. Arguments or disagreements also heal and move into the past. Perseverance around work, school, or business pays off, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Sister, I don't remember reading for you. I think I did skip you. Let me go back up a little bit. Rich Mitch, I didn't do either. Okay, let me do. I'm an Ace of Clubs for 2022. What's my life's purpose? Can't tell you what your life's purpose is. You have to figure that out. But I can tell you what's going on in 2022. Life comes back into balance. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Fire sign enters of significance. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, in your life changes for the better quickly. Perseverance seems to pay off, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business will come back to you. So don't be afraid to get the job done. Success comes in around finances. Looks like growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life, and a disappointment moves into the past. Something happens this year that makes you extremely happy. The Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. But it looks like a pretty good year for you. As far as life's purpose, it's like your life has got a lot of purposes, right? Like you're meant to be a child, a student, a teacher, even if you're not a teacher, but you're teaching somebody something throughout your life. A friend. All of those purposes are important. And there's a lot. You have a lot of purpose here. Sister, I feel discouraged, like it's not meant to be energy for the month. I don't think that that's true. I mean, it's okay to feel discouraged, but I don't think that it's not meant to be. I just think that you have to try it again. The energy for next month is good. Perseverance pays off, a new beginning comes in. It also looks like things get unstuck. Have a little bit of patience. I mean, it's not uncommon to have to go a couple of different rounds. You know what I mean? Or cycles or months or whatever it is. I mean, I can appreciate feeling discouraged, but I don't think it's because it's not meant to be at all. At all. I actually think it's going to happen pretty soon. Simran, how does the Pisces and the Aries currently feel about me? Okay, they may not exactly agree totally, but they seem to think that you're smart, intelligent, hardworking, stable, reliable, courageous, hardworking, and successful. Along those lines. Zara, for the rest of January. You could get a job opportunity. You could have job opportunities, and you could feel like all of a sudden your career moves forward. Could get news out of the clear blue sky that you've been waiting for. A new journey could begin through divine timing. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You got money coming in. Simran, the current good and bad traits of the Leo. Leo is successful, driven, happy, smart, compassionate, sincere, a little selfish, sometimes a little sneaky, independent. They could be deceitful, passionate, and smart. Charlie, feeling lost after a busy 2021. Any insight for 22? Okay, let's see. You got stuff coming in. So you have, the first thing that comes up is a wish. Put it out into the universe. A little bit of good karma comes back to you, and you may be picking up a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money, and you could be feeling passionately about it. It looks like you're feeling grounded and stable. You could be traveling this year. This looks like a pretty good year for you. Feeling like you're making business contacts that have long-term potential. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And there could be a couple of trips. There could be a little travel around. It also looks like you're feeling confident. And you've got the world at your feet. It should be a good year. Darlene, does Faisal miss me and think of me? Yes, I think that this person does miss you and thinks about you from time to time. Magic, will I be able to avoid my dad's side of the family for 2022 if I actively try to do so? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. For the most part, yes. You have to be careful with that actively trying to avoid someone, because when you actively try to, and you're focused on that, that's what you manifest. So I would be careful with like spending too much time thinking about them. You can avoid them for the most part, but I would try not to be focused on them at all. Samantha, are my spirit guides with me? Yes. Yes. I mean, I knew that was going to be the answer. But let's see. And you could have Archangel Gabriel around. Archangel Gabriel, look at things from a different perspective. You may be at a temporary standstill, but it's important to be yourself. Yes, you've got spiritual guidance around you. Sim on the current intentions of the Pisces and the Aries towards me. They don't seem to have any intentions. They seem to, I think that they're friends. Are they friends or family members? But they're not intending for anything at this point. They just seem to be people that are in your life, or you guys are in one another's lives, and it doesn't look bad. It looks like it's a positive connection. And it looks like it's pretty easy to get along with these people. They look like they're kind and caring, and it looks like it's pretty well functioning. Norma Joe, after the passing of my mama, I'm struggling with life, looking for work, took care of her for 7 years. Will I bounce back soon? So sorry. You will. You will bounce back. You're going to bounce back. It sucks. That sucks. You may start to see a shift as we move into like late winter, into the spring. All of a sudden things may start to change, and you may be feeling a little bit lighter as we move into the spring, which I feel like that happens anyway when you move into the spring from the winter. But it's hard. It's hard when you've taken care of somebody for a long time, and especially in a situation, I don't know what the situation was, but when somebody is sick and you know they're not going to get better, it's, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Yes, you do have brighter days ahead. Gladys, what does the future hold with the Leo, the Cancer, M? Remain friends or lovers? Okay. What does the future hold with the Leo and the Cancer, M? Will they remain friends? Will they be lovers? Okay, it looks like there's lovers. Fool is in reverse, which means something is going to get revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. But there's something going on there. They're more than just friends, or they will be more than just friends. Betta, will me and the Aries have a romantic conversation this year? I don't see one coming in immediately, maybe later in the year. I don't know where your relationship is right now, but it might not be happening in the immediate future. Mitchell, General. Could have a new opportunity around business that comes in. You may be feeling better respected or better compensated around work. And you could be picking up a side hustle. Happiness comes in around that. You have a new journey on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life when you cut out people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You move forward towards greener pastures. Irene, will the program person really help with my problems? Don't know who to trust. I'm sick of the drama with the kid's father. I don't blame you. All right, will the program person really help me with my problems? I think this person can help you. Yeah, I do think that they can help you. It looks like you got a little bit of good justice coming in. Natty, I'm an Aquarius. How does the Leo see me? Leo sees you as successful, hardworking, smart, intelligent, passionate, sincere, and loyal. Ajit, what are his most recent thoughts and feelings towards me? Thinks that you're hardworking, intelligent, unique, happy, has a lot of respect for you. Simran, the current good and bad traits of G. This person comes off as being attractive, kind-hearted, intelligent, unique, hardworking, deceitful, manipulative, deceitful for sure. Maybe a little bit selfish. But they have a soft side. They're kind and caring. They feel very passionately about certain things, whatever it is, I don't know. But if they have like a conviction, they feel passionately about it. They also seem to be very goal-orientated, very successful, and have a lot of potential for the future. Abhishek, how does the Capricorn think and feel when he ran into me? Seemed to be happy to see you. Thought it was a pleasant surprise. He was happy. Rushi, love. If you're not with anyone right now, you can expect to have choices. A Libra comes in. Another air sign comes in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Entering a relationship where you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. The love cup is full. A wish comes true. You've got the world at your feet. Libra, did the Sagittarius really stop drinking alcohol? Maybe for the time being, but not permanently, no. Julie, C just left. Go to the car. Did he call to text everyone? Right, did he go to text anyone? No, I don't think so. I don't think he went out there to call anyone. Iqbal, when will he contact me? Possibly before the end of the month. Cinnamon, for the next 48 hours. You could have some choices. Cause for celebration comes in. You may be feeling like you're a little bit more financially stable, or you have money coming in. Could be hanging out with a love connection. And you may be feeling balanced and stable over the next couple of days. Perseverance seems to pay off. Hey, what do you got there? Yeah, is that something you're not supposed to have? Can you bring it over here? She got that piece of candy I flung before. How'd you get that? Yeah, bring it to me. Pisces moon, how do my parents think and feel about me today? Think that you're patient and you have a new beginning on the horizon, or maybe you've turned a corner. They think that you're smart and intelligent, kind-hearted, creative, unique, and successful. Oh, you brought it to me? happened to your hair? Jesus. It is hard when you have no one around. It's hard when you have no one around. I don't have much here either. Like, I was thinking, like, I was talking to one of my friends. Her mom just passed away, and her dad died last year. And it's like there's nobody. You know what I mean? She's married and she has a son, but like I don't know. I don't know if my parents ever thought like this, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like my parents' generation had more family around them, whereas I feel like there's nobody really at all. There's a couple of people, but there's not a lot. Like, I feel like, I don't know, my mom had like cousins and cousins and cousins, you know?
Mom.
Irony Prime. I'm loving the show. Oh, thank you for stopping by.
Oh.
Is my path up spiritually developing, or... Yes, I think it is. Yes, and I think you already know that. There's, well, I mean, we're all spiritual beings, right? But some of us more than others. Some people, like, I always laugh at those people that, like, I don't know, like, people, like, my one friend would say they're in the Matrix, right? Like, they think that, like, you go to school, you get a job, you get married, you buy a house, you have kids, like, they're in that, right? But I don't, some of us, I don't think, not that we don't want that, but there's more to it than that. It's like there's a journey, a growth, a spiritual connection to most of the things that we do. Yeah, some things are, you know, like whether I buy a Volkswagen or I buy a Chevy, doesn't really matter. What's the difference? It's a car, right? Like personal preference. But I think that most things I look at, like, what can I learn from this experience and how is it helping my spiritual development or my growth as a human? I don't think everybody feels like that. I think for you, you're more on the spiritual path, and that's where you're going. And once you're kind of on that path, there really isn't much turning back. Like, when you believe something in your core, I don't think that you can turn away from that, even if you want to. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think you're on a spiritual path of development, and I also think that you're probably teaching others as you go along your journey. Shamante, what are her most recent thoughts and feelings towards me? She may think that you're moving forward, you're growing and changing, you're smart and intelligent, has a lot of respect for you. May think that you are courageous, loyal, sincere, unique. Seems to think pretty highly of you. Has a lot of respect for you. Farah, what is Ahmad's intentions towards me? This person you may need to have a little bit of patience with, but communication is picking up and they are looking for things to move forward. Oh, thank you, Irene Prime. Thank you. Simran, what does G currently think and feel about me? Do they still miss me and think of me? They seem to think that you're a smart person. They have a lot of respect for you. I think from time to time they think about you, and from time to time they miss you. They think that you're patient, compassionate, and hardworking. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? What time is it? I'm supposed to be someplace at 5 o'clock. At least I think. I better text my friend just to make sure. Simran, will G try to contact me again? And if yes, when? I don't see communication coming in the near future. Okay, can we cut off the super chats? And hopefully I'll be back on later. I think I'll be back on tonight, probably about 9:30. Coco, will I have funds coming in soon? Yes, you got the 10 of Pentacles, you got money coming in. Yep, maybe before the end of the month. Julie, is he curious about the flowers? He didn't say anything. He is curious. Yeah, he is curious. He may at he may say something at another point. Mail general for the weekend. You may be feeling like successful. Possibly around the hard work that you put in around business or side business. Or you also could be working hard on it too. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain or that you've made it over the hump of something. Maybe because you weren't feeling well, maybe you're going to be feeling better this weekend. It also looks like you have a Virgo around, a Sagittarius, and a Taurus. I don't know if they're going to come in this weekend, but they may be coming in soon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Especially if you're starting to feel better this weekend, I would not push it. Cause for celebration comes in. Dorothy, what's good coming in February? All of a sudden, life seems to move forward. You're feeling a little bit better respected or better compensated around work. If around work, but it also could be around personal relationships too. You're no longer looking back on the past. You have new options coming in. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The love cup is full. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, being guided by the divine brings in choices. Cause for celebration comes in. You could have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life comes back into balance. Soulmate connection moves forward in February. Simran, what and who will be new energy coming in my life that's of significance, and when and how will they be like? New energy comes in sometime this spring. They seem to be fun and exciting, passionate. They may be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and they seem to be very hardworking, grounded, and stable, but they're still a lot of fun. And they're someone who's genuinely a happy person, who's strong and loyal. Alrighty, that's it for me right now. I will see you guys tonight, hopefully, at 9:30. Thank you all very much for being here this afternoon. I'll see you guys.